Hey, we're live. What's up to all my ladies out there? One time for all my fellas. And yeah, it's another Wednesday. And what we going to do on Wednesday, we're going to check in for sure. So one of the things that I discovered is that every single day has a different purpose. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Ever think about what those names come from? Well, Wednesday is it comes from the origin of Wōdnesdæg, which Woden is it's a name of Odin. That's where Odin came from. That's a little bit more popular. That's the way it's pronounced nowadays, but before it used to be Woden. So Wednesday it actually comes from Wodensdæg. And what Wednesday is actually about communication. It's about wisdom. And Woden was considered as the god of wisdom. And so Wednesday is a day where it's about learning, it's about communication, it's about curiosity, following your curiosity. And that's one of the things that's just, real important to do on this day. So, you know, it's just it's just another thing that I highlight, and as I continue to develop these practices about self-development, these are strategies of being in line, of being in tune with nature and growing in the same cadence with nature. And all of this stuff is going to clarify your approach to every day. So, in my videos, in these videos, right now, the format of it is really primarily as a check-in, a daily check-in. Whether these videos are providing value to you, they obviously are, because of the fact that I'm, dropping some gems here and there. No, in every single video, everything I speak, there's going to be some gems in there, and that's because my mind is it's a diamond. My mind is a diamond. My mind is gold. My mind is filled with treasure, and that means that whenever I speak, that means treasure is gonna come out. So, but the thing is that I'm just saying that these videos are really me checking in with y'all. We're gonna have way more people tuned in later on when people really clock in and see what's really going on. But these videos is really just really me checking in on 75 hard, for real. It's just me checking in on 75 hard, for real. And that's the reason why I name them as such. But as I do spend time, I might as well just rhyme. I might as well just kick a little something for your time. You know what I'm saying? So that's just the way that it's going down. And now, of course, whenever I make these videos, I got to do a physical check-in. I'm on day 39 of 75 hard. So some people, at any time, people can always start the thing. So I'm on day 39 right now. And so I'm gonna do a quick physical check-in as I always do. So, I already told myself I'm gonna have a six-pack my whole life. I'm gonna be one of them dudes that have a six-pack their whole life. Like, and I already told myself I know this because it's just the highest return thing that one of the highest return things that a man could do. It's a no-brainer that you should have a six-pack. It's a no-brainer. So that's what I'm gonna have. I'm gonna have like just the illest six-pack my whole life. Stuff is easy for real. But I could already see it coming in. Like when I'm chilling here, this is just me for real chilling. Like no flexing at all. So you could already feel me start to see the definition coming in. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, six-pack coming in, six-pack loading. When I'm making these videos, just doing a check in. I got to do the bicep check-in. Oh yeah, there it is. So do a physical check-in with y'all. See you in my next video. See you tomorrow. Don't forget to connect with somebody. It's Wednesday, so Wednesday is all about wisdom and connection. All right. Thursday is about leadership. Thursday comes from the god Thor in Norwegian mythology. A lot of our days are named after Norwegian mythology. So yeah, Thursday, Thor's day. So it's about leadership. It's about leadership and power. That's what Thursday is about. So it's a good day for letting people know, what's going on, big things, go on Thursdays, maybe a presentation, sharing something, expansion. These are the modes: expansion, power, leadership. These are the modes of Thursday, Thor's day. All right. Tomorrow, do something that's, showing leadership.